वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Respected dignitaries, judges and all my dear friends, a very good morning to you all. Angel Quality Circle, Kalarav School, Halol, District Panchmahal, Gujarat, India presents a case study on the topic excessive absenteeism affects our performance. On behalf of Angel Quality Circle, Kalarav School, Halol, I, Riddhi Patel, of Standard 12th Commerce, heartily welcome you all. Previously, our senior student presented 30 different case studies successfully. At present, we have 2 cases in our school. I request you all to inspire and encourage us again. Over to Janvi.
Thank you, Riddhi. Kalarav School Halol was founded 35 years back by 2 great visionaries, Dr. Kalpana Joshipura and Mr. Prakash Joshipura, with 12 students only in drawing room for nursery class. With sincere efforts, determination, and great zeal, today the school is turned into 4-story building having 45 classrooms, 45 classrooms with a bandwagon of 90 teachers. The school enables the students to think carefully about their moral values and to reflect them in their behavior and attitude. The school has become a powerful vehicle for teaching values, raising self-esteem, and develop enthusiasm. The school has won recognition for its outstanding work in the areas of moral, social, and cultural education. Our aim is to convert the school into modern Gurukul system. We are also recognized by Children's University of Gujarat. Our motto is Vidya Vinayen Shobhate, means the beauty of education is with humbleness. Over to Dvij.
Thank you, Janvi. Now I would like to express our ideas about what does the word angel signify. Angel means a messenger of God who spreads all the good deeds among us that are A. Accuracy, N. Noble, G. Gracious, E. Excellence, and L. Loyalty. So I believe that our attitude must be like angel. Over to Bhakti.
Thank you, Dvij. Our members, leader Riddhi Patel, deputy leader Janvi Sheikh, Sonali Parmar, Dvij Jhalera, Vishwa Parasya, and myself Bhakti Upadhyay. Computer operator Dhruv Patel. Our facilitators are Mr. Suman Upadhyay, coordinator Mr. Hardik Joshipura, chairperson of our steering committee Dr. Kalpana Joshipura. Over to Dvij.
Thank you, Bhakti. Our circle was established on 12th of July 2021. We had 22 meetings in our school premises on every Saturday with 100% attendance. Through brainstorming technique, we have identified 60 problems. Out of them, 5 are the major problems, which are shortlisted on the basis of experience, importance, and our own participation. They are:
Problem A, negligence of weak students. Problem B, craze of social media.
Problem C, excessive absenteeism affect our performance.
Problem D, lack of self-discipline in ourselves.
Problem E, degenerations of values.
So we decided to use voting technique. Here you can see that problem C has got the highest percentage of votes, that is 30%. Through parent analysis, we have selected problem C as a major problem, that is
Excessive absenteeism affects our performance.
Over to Janvi.
Thank you, Dvij. Irregularity of a student is a long-term demerit for education system. Most of the school undergo this problem. Even other educational institutes also faces the same problem, especially in this pandemic period. To stand in this competitive age, it is necessary to be regular. To develop aptitude skills, average 21% students were found absent in school. So the main objective behind selecting this problem is to avoid absenteeism in the school and make them regular in their studies. Over to Bhakti.
Thank you, Janvi. Through brainstorming technique, we have identified causes and effects of our problem as shown in the Ishikawa diagram. They are students, teachers, parents, and others. Students, negligence due to unhealthy surroundings. Students are misled by their friends. They get accustomed to bad habits. Example, eating gutkhas, smoking, gambling, drinking, and
to school and become irregular. Illiteracy. Illiteracy is the burning problem faced by our country. Those illiterate parents are unaware of importance of education and are least bothered to send their children to school, which results in absenteeism. Others, lack of time management. Late night movies. Nowadays, craze for TV and mobile has increased tremendously. Students watch movie and social media till late night and are not able to get up early next morning, which they results in absence in school. Others, festivals. Of course, festivals are enjoyable, but nowadays craze for celebration of different festivals has increased, which lasts for long and remains till late night. This is also one of the most effective reasons for absence of students in school. Social gatherings. Due to their friend circle, students are often busy in attending birthday parties and other social programs, which results in absence of students in school. Coaching classes. People have wrong perception of private coaching classes. Students used to complete portion in classes, so they do not feel it necessary to go to school. Over to Ritu.
Thank you, Sonali. We have made action plan to repeat our causes. Students, negligence. It was decided to collect data regarding irregular students. Responsibility was shouldered by Janvi and Bhakti. Time limit was 10 days. They completed within 8 days. Healthy surroundings. It was decided to create healthy surroundings and to remove the fear from the tiny minds of students in this panic situation. Time limit was 15 days. It was completed within time. Lack of inspiration. It was decided to choose group leader to inspire the students. Responsibility was shouldered by Janvi and Dwej. Time limit was 7 days. They completed within 5 days. Monotonous routine. Group activities were started to change the monotonous routine. Responsibility was shouldered by Dwej and Bhakti. Time limit was 7 days. They completed within time. Teachers. Leave factors and lack of planning. In-house programs were decided to arrange for parents and teachers. Responsibility was shouldered by Sonali and Vishwa. Time limit was 7 days. They completed within 5 days. Parents and others. Exhibitions and workshops were arranged to motivate the students. Responsibility was shouldered by all. Time limit was 7 days. We completed within time. Over to Sonali.
Thank you, Ritik. Through counseling, group discussions, free uniforms, books, and other educational materials were provided to the needy students. Supplementary schools were promoted for extracurricular activities for parents and teachers.
Through seminars and group discussions, proxy teachers were appointed during the absence of other teachers.
Top management was requested to create social problems to remove non-cooperation.
Admission festivals were celebrated. Special counseling sessions were held for parents and their boards by senior facilitators and principals.
Visits of various institutes were organized to motivate the students. Appreciation programs by individual teachers to encourage them. Now tangible benefit by Vishwa.
Thank you, Ritik. In standard 1 to 4, 30% of students were irregular before QC, but after QC, 20% of students were made regular. In standard 5 to 7, 18% of students were irregular before QC, but after QC, 16% of students were made regular. 100% of students were regular in standard 8 to 10, as compared to 9% of irregularity and 0 defect is implemented. From the above chart, you can see with the concerned effects of irregularity was reduced and 100% repeat is achieved. Now intangible benefits by Dwej.
Thank you, Vishwa. Students' confidence is generated. Free feeling and readiness for coming to school is created and monotonous routine is changed. Parents' tension is reduced as the child became responsible even in this panic situation. Time management is achieved automatically. Parents as well as students became self-disciplined and conscious about their regularity. Over to Ritik.
Thank you, Dwej. In present education system, we introduce innovative methods full of multi-failures approach. We have started to sail in this type of boat and we are sure that we will reach our goal destination. Separate syllabus will be formed for extraordinary and average students. Result-oriented education will be given. Separate maximum revisions and assignments will be given. Self-learning methods will be introduced through computers and CDs. Law of demand and supply was adopted and while setting the teaching method by an economist or an expert's advice. Over to Vishwa.
Thank you, Riddhi. On behalf of Angel Quality Circle of Kalarav School Halol, District Panchmal, Gujarat, India, we are heartily grateful to all our potential members, our principal, facilitators, management, and all known and unknown personalities, those who have inspired and encouraged directly or indirectly. We are heartily thankful to QCFI Delhi chapter Raman Gujar Vidya Mandir School for that who organized this event in such a critical situation by a digital means. Once again, with all due respect, we thank them. Through the innermost core of our heart, as we all are recommend that every good things come to an end, we would like to conclude our presentation here by saying, भले ही दूर है हम एक दूसरे से, इस मौके ने हम सबको मिला दिया. भले ही दूर है हम एक दूसरे से, इस मौके ने हम सबको मिला दिया. सुनहरे भविष्य की ओर इस उम्मीद से कदम बढ़ाते हैं, मिलेंगे कहीं किसी मोड़ पर, वर्चुअली नहीं रियली. ये आशा ये उम्मीद सब में जगाते हैं. ये आशा ये उम्मीद सब में जगाते हैं. With this message, we will conclude our presentation by saying,
Quality is attitude, develop it.
Quality is neatness, maintain it.
Quality is goodness, spread it.
Quality is effort, fulfill it.
Quality is life, achieve it.
so we engineers believe in